Groovy tune, another Dazed and Confused track in my book. So we'll get into the solo stuff towards the end. Really fun intro, right? Very Hendrix-like. So you're gonna slide in to 9th fret on A. You can kind of slide in from anywhere. I guess you could start at 7. I just kind of start from like 6, I guess. Anyway, so you'll slide in to 9 on the A, and then you're going to bar D, G, and B. Just bar from all of 7 from D down. But just hit D, G, and B. Okay? Then you're going to add, we're basically playing an E minor 7 chord without the A in it, right? Okay? So then just have a ring finger on D on 9, middle finger 8 on B, and slide that into 9 and 11. Okay. Okay, then you're going to come back, hit it, and then just hit 7 by itself. And then there's like this rhythm and feel in between it. So it's like that. That's what you got to get at. It's that bouncy kind of swing, right? Just play along to the recording after you get the chords down. Just play along to it and you'll get it in no time. All right, so. And I kind of do the scratchy rhythm in between, just the 16th note. Okay, and the second time, slide into 9 again, bar, D through B. Now you're going to hammer on 9 to D and B on 8. Okay, and then you're going to go 9, just the bar on 7, I mean. And then you're going to go just the A, regular A, open 2, 2, 2. So it's okay, and you just got to work with the rhythm on that. All right, just keep your timing. That'll help it. All right, so that's the intro. And then it's the drum fill comes in, and the guitar is real low in the mix, right? And this is what he's doing. It doesn't even sound like he has any overdrive on. He's just playing a D power chord, 5, 7, 7. It's a C power chord, 3, 5, 5. To an A, open 2, 2, 2. He kind of strums it a couple times. And then he'll do this kind of D chord thing. So you're going to hammer on 4 on the D, 3 on the B. Back to A. Okay, then just repeat over and over. Now the right? Does it 4 times. And then just slide off. F sharp minor, but you don't have to strum all the way down. You can kind of just go to the G if you want, and then bar all of 2, 4, 4, A and D, G major, bar all of 3, 5, 5, 4, A major, same shape up 2 frets, just bar all of 5, 7, 7, 6, and then repeat F sharp minor, G major, and then you're gonna go to a D major. 5, 7, 7, 7. And he just kind of strums it, and the second time he stabs it twice. I think I messed that up in the intro, but you get a. Down, right? And there's a couple different ways you can play this. You can use just your fingers, or you can use your pick and your fingers, right? So if you're going to use your pick, hover your finger over the string and mute it, and give it a dead note before you pick each one. And then you can use your pick. I'll give you 3 ways. You can use your pick to do it. Or you can use your pick and finger and get more of like a chicken picking thing. Alright, just pick down, and then pop the string with your middle finger. Okay, or you can just use your thumb and your index finger. Alright, so it's just dead note 5G, dead note 4G, dead note 3G, dead note 2G. And then you're going to hammer on 2 to 4 on the D, and then twice on G on 2. And then you're going to bend up and down twice on 4 on G, and then land on 2. Alright, so you get. Then you're going to slide up to 6 on G, and then go B, E, 5, and then bend up on 8. Alright, so 8 on B, just bend it up, and then come back here. It's kind of like an up, down, up, down. It's kind of up, and then up, down, yeah. And then land on 2, right? And the drum fill, and then you're back into doing the verse. Right? Okay. And then it all repeats. And the second time. He does it differently. He'll bend up on 4, bring it down, pull off to 2, then he'll pick it and pull off 4 to 2 again on G, and then go 4 on D to 2 on G. You can pick it or not pick it. Okay, and then he gets into the solo, right? So it's kind of hard to hear in the beginning because there's so much like noise going on underneath or whatever. But real faint. It's he starts it out going, and it's kind of this walk in, right? This A major thing. So slide in 2 to 4 on the A to D on 2, and then slide 2 to 4 on D into 2 on G, and then slide 2 to 5 on G, and then bend 5 on G down like a quarter step, and then bend up on 7G, and then get BE on 5. Then you're going to bend up on 8 and hit it twice. Okay, and then you're going to go 7 on B, or 5 on B, 7 on G, 5 on G. And then you'll go back to 7 on D, to 5 on G, to 7 on G, and then bend it up. So you get a then 7 bend, then 5 slight bend to 7 on D, right? That'll end the first pattern. So you'll have a okay. So get that first, and then move on to the next part. The key to learning solos is to just break them up into little chunks, right? So just look at that as the first phrase. go 5 on G, bend up on 7 and pull off to 5, bend up and down on 7 and pull off to 5. Okay, and then you're going to go bend 7, 5 BE, 8 on B, and then you're going to bend, but you're going to pre-bend, right? You're not going to go, you're just going to have it up there. That kind of thing, you know, like that old like Albert King, Freddie King kind of stuff. So you just have right? After you bend, go 10 to 8 on B, and then bend up on 10 on the high E, bend it up and down and pull off to 8. And then do 2 hits on 10 on the B. So you have, alright, and then you go 8, 10 B, to 8 on high E, and then bend up, bring down and pull off 10 to 8 again. Okay, then 10 on B, and then bend up on 10 high E, and then bring it down, or go to 8 and bend it up slightly. Okay, 10, 8 on B, back to 10, over bend like a step and a half. Okay, so you'll have okay, then hit it twice, and then you'll go 8 on B, 9 on G, 10 on B. Or actually, 8 on B, 9 on G, and you just walk it up. 8, 9, 8, 10. So you go 8, 9, 8, 10, 8 on high E. So. Alright. Then you're going to bend up on 10 4 times, right? So let's start from the beginning so I can find my place again. Alright, 8, 10. Okay. Then 4 times. 4th time you bend up, bend down, and pull off. So twice on 10, right? So that's the first half, right? So we'll do that real slow. Okay. Now is when we change and we start playing over the. Okay, so now we slide in 9 to 11 on G, and we're going to hit 10 on B. Then we're going to bend up twice on 12 on B. Okay, and then you're going to go 12, 10, 12, 10 on B. Okay. Okay, then you're going to go 12 on high E to 10 twice on B. And then back to 12 on E, and then once on 10 B. Alright, so you get. Alright, then you're going to slide up from 11 to 14 on G. Then you get 13 on B. And then you're going to bend up 15 on B and have your pinky on 15 on the high E and do a unison bend. Do it twice. And then bring the bend down Okay. And then you're going to go 15 or 13, 15, 13. All right. So you have. All right. And then you're going to bend up twice on 15 on the high E. All right. And then after that, you're going to go 15, 12, bend up 15 and bring it down, and land on 13 on the B. Okay. And end it on 14 G. So you'd have right, so then we're going to go, so you'll bend it up, or actually hit 15 first, so after you bend it up twice on the high E, you'll go 15, 12, up and down on 15B, off to 13, right, to 14 on G. Okay, then you're going to go 15, B, and after you hit it, bend up on it, hit it again, and then 13 to 14 G. Okay. Okay, last phrase, you get 15B, bend it up, bring it down, pull off to 13. Okay, then 14 on the G, and then bend up 15, and land on 13B, and that ends it. There's a second guitar, but we don't have to worry about that, right? Unless you got 3 guitar players in the band, who's going to play it? So, all real slow all together. You get or that last part, you have a. Time to jack that up a little, so you get a. Right? So you got all the notes. You really just have to listen to the record because it's all phrasing. Like he's just playing out of that 4th A minor pentatonic box, but it's just the way he phrases that ending part between the 14 on the G and hitting the 15 straight and then bending it. It's all that kind of thing, right? So it's not like a difficult thing he's playing. It's just phrasing it right, you know, getting the wording of it correct. So just play around with it. And then there's a thing he does when it breaks down and you just hear like the whooshing drum sound. He goes like and it turns itself around, the rhythm kind of changes, right? So you'll do these octaves on A and G, and you'll slide in from 5/7 to 7/9, and then 7/9 to 9/11, 9/11 to 12/14. So, and as soon as you hit 12/14, you want to go and play this chord that we had in the beginning, the second one, right? It's basically like, it's basically an F sharp minor 7, but we're leaving out the F sharp, right? So you're going to bar all a 9 from D down, have your ring finger on D on 11, 10 on the B, and you're just going to go back 2 frets when you get there. So, okay, so hit that, and then hit it once, and then just the regular 7 bar, okay? So it'll be. Okay, and then it'll turn it, when it turns itself around, it's kind of funky what it does. So it'll go. into it and start sliding again. So it kind of leaves out that intro part of, we're not doing that second part. We're just going, You'll see what I'm saying when you play along to the record, the way it's just slightly different than the rhythm in the intro, right? And then it just fades out. And then the guitar at the end, I mean, they're just doing all sorts of unison bends, just anything in the fourth position or the first position in the second octave. All that stuff's going to sound good. They're just noodling. So anyway, that's it. It's a cool song. Just practice slow. Have fun.